All right, you little fifth graders, we are now going to begin our next narrative. We've already written one narrative. This is our next narrative. If you have not read the passage, Advantage on the Field, you need to pause this video or close this video and go back and read that passage. You cannot do this narrative without reading the passage. For those of you who have read the passage and the topic, here's the topic once again. Imagine that you were one of the girls who did not make the team. Write a story about tryouts and Kim's performance from this girl's point of view. So you are going to pretend that you're one of the girls that tried out for the soccer team that did not make the team. And you're going to write about what you saw and what you experienced. But before we start that, because we're going to write our first paragraph today, let's review what a narrative actually is. Remember, a narrative is a story. That means it will have characters. And you're going to have main characters as well. One main character in this story, you're going to be one of the girls. You got to pick a name for this young lady. Narratives are short, 3 to 4 paragraphs. They can be longer than that, but we're going to keep it short for a reason. Make it better, add more details and so forth, be more specific with our details. Plus, also, we don't want to spend a lot of time on it when you have to take the Georgia milestone. And then there's the outline. You got the beginning, the middle, and the end. Okay? Now, if you want to make your story more than 3 paragraphs, you want to make it 4 paragraphs, you can do 2 middle paragraphs, have more events in there. But beginning, middle, and end. And then, of course, each paragraph will be at least 5 sentences. Now, you can do more than 5 sentences. You can have 7 sentences each paragraph if you want. Just depending how your story is going. Sometimes you need more than 5 sentences each paragraph. So, let's look at our first paragraph. Paragraph 1. It will be your beginning paragraph. Like I said, at least 5 sentences. I have more than 5 sentences in mine. You will establish the setting, and we already know the setting. The setting is the soccer practice, the soccer tryout, That is the setting. Establish the main characters. We already know the main characters. The main character is the young lady that did not make the team, whoever you decide that's going to be, whatever name you choose. But Kim is a character, the coach is a character, other girls in the trying out are characters. So you can decide the names, but definitely Kim is in there because Kim is part of the topic. You got to have her in there. Coach Walsh is in the story. You want to have her in there as well. And of course, your person. Okay. So, let's look at my beginning paragraph to give you a kind of an idea of what to do. But before we do, let's look at the topic one more time. Imagine that you were one of the girls who did not make the team. Write a story about tryouts and Kim's performance from this girl's point of view. All right. I'm not going to hit one sentence at a time. I'm just going to read it. Because it's a little different than an essay. So here's my beginning paragraph. I'm establishing the setting. I'm establishing the characters. I'm establishing the mood of the story. I thought about it for a long time. But I made up my mind to try out for the soccer team. When I got there, I was already late. Karen, why are you late? Coach Walsh yelled. I'm sorry, Coach. I had the squirts. "Get over there and run those drills with the rest of the girls," Coach then yelled. After the passing drills were over, we were all tired except for Kim. I have never liked her, so I decided right then she would be my enemy. I was going to ruin her day. So there you have it. I've established the characters, if you can see. The young lady, I'm going to name her Karen. I have Coach Walsh in here. I have Kim in here. And you can tell by the story that I'm trying out, or that Karen is trying out for the soccer team. The passing drills, that was part of the story. That is in here. I included that in here. That's good. And then I also have established a plot. The plot is, I'm going to ruin her day. That's what this story is about. So there you have it, my beginning paragraph. Now you don't copy my name, you don't copy my idea, you don't copy anything like that. This is just for an example. Now you got to come up with your own beginning paragraph. So on a sheet of paper, you write your beginning paragraph and keep that paper until our next writing class, because we're going to add to it. We've got 2 more paragraphs to go. So now you know how to do it. So get to work.